definitely another part of the world. And then a lot of the games take place at the villages. So here we go. Two teams today coming out on the field. Macklin Burnset versus Arden's Fine Jewelers. We'll provide a little bit of music and we'll let the players make their grand entrance. This is a chance for you guys to see them up close before they look and smell like polo players usually do. Folks on the far sideline. Polo is a team sport. It's based off a handicap system. What I mean by that is all four players that are on each team are given a number rating of their personal skill set. That number ranges between -2, an absolute beginner that falls off the horse regularly, to 10, the best in the world. There are only 13 of us that share that handicap. So the Macklin Burnset team is going to start out with a 1-0 advantage before the ball's even put into play. Two teams here, let me introduce them to you. First of all, we're the purple shirts today for Arden's Fine Jewelers. At the #1 position, carrying a 1.5 handicap, the world's second most interesting man, James H. Parr. At the new position, been playing polo 3 days now. He's a newcomer to the game, Josh Shelton. You suffering from mesothelioma? Don't worry, Martinez and Martinez at the 3 and 4 position, attorneys at law. They will hand out everything from immigration issues all the way down to winning a polo game. Looks like Eddie is going to play the #4 position, and coming off at the 3 position, it'll be Alan Martinez. Playing for the Macklin Burnset team, sponsor Ryan Gilbertson of Gilbertson's Sushi and Tackle of Minnesota. His motto is, today's plate is tomorrow's bait. At the #2 position, the youngest player in the tournament, Nick Babyface Johnson. Oh, mercy. Mothers, protect your children. At the #3 position, a newcomer, so I can't really make fun of him, Steve Kruger, but the day is young, folks. And playing the #4 position, Jason Crowder, carrying the highest handicap of all the players in this game at 6 goals. So if you add that up, folks, Jason Crowder at 6 goals, Steve Kruger. She wanted that ball for herself. Thank you, Boom Boom. Immediately picking up the ball on the near side, that's the left side of the horse box, is the purple shirted Alan Martinez. Alan Martinez coming in at speed. He's being challenged. They're playing under international rules right now. You notice the player coming in trying to give him a bump while he's hitting the ball. That is legal in this level, in international rules. We do have a... Eddie Martinez fires the ball through and it goes through. Notice 2 players came out to defend. And international rules, that is legal to try and defend penalties 2, 3, 4, 6. Oh, mercy, we got a few newbies. All right, well, we'll take baby steps for you. Notice they change directions. Every time a goal is scored, when the teams come back to center for that throw, and they're going to swap directions. So Alan Martinez trying to hit a back shot going the opposite direction where they just scored. It's Crowder now, though, coming in with a shot on goal from about 70 yards out. Look at this guy. That's why he carries that high handicap, folks, because he's lethal from anywhere inside 90 yards. He's going to be right down in front of us here bowling, and they do that to keep the field from getting torn up in one place. Looks like some have power steering and brakes, others don't. So here we go, right on the throw. Looks like that's Kruger. Kruger taking the ball forward. Eddie Martinez with a beautiful back shot looking for Parr. Parr on the loose now. Jim Parr gets a hold of that ball, being chased by Crowder. Parr on that little fast horse gets loose. Look at Parr, he's got to put it through. No, it's going wide left. He gets to it in time to try and keep it on the field. Can't do that. Excellent attack by Jim Martinez, winding up for that near side back shot. He was already turned and go in the right direction. From the end line now, Jason Crowder sporting that 6-goal handicap, brings the ball in the end line. 300 yards to go, that's the length of the field. He decides to keep it to himself, comes inside. He's being challenged now by Eddie Martinez. He gets past Eddie. Now he's got to deal with the other Martinez and Martinez and Martinez. He gets past Allen. Allen reaches for the hook, trying to get past him. It is legal to hook the other player's mallet. Crowder, ball out of the air, bounces down about the 60-yard line. He looks up, taps again, moving it in. He gets ridden. Alan Martinez comes in, tries to put a shoulder on him. A bump is legal like that. Crowder. He works it 300 yards, coast to coast. Jason Crowder with a goal. They stand wide. Alan Martinez from the end line. His father, Eddie, trying to put a little pressure on the defender to get by. Babyface Johnson coming in now. Allen releases a long shot downfield. Had to go about 100 yards in the air. Landing down, hard trying to get to it. He's ridden out of the play, though, by Kruger. Crowder now with the ball. Jason Crowder turns inside. Jason Crowder hits it up. He finds Kruger with the ball down. He looks downfield, tries to get it back to Crowder. Ball fouls into the hands of enemy, though. Again, Eddie Martinez with a beautiful back shot. Goes to hit Martinez. He's taken out of the play with a great bump by Kruger. Kruger goes to hit the ball over to Crowder. Crowder with the ball down. Big drive downfield looking for Ryan Gilbertson. There goes the ball. There to defend Josh Shelton. Back shot by Shelton, backs it up, intercepted by Babyface. Johnson takes a shot on goal, just wide right. 3:15 left in the chucker. Ball from the end line, it's Alan Martinez. Martinez cranks the ball way downfield, looking for his dad, Eddie. Eddie comes through with the ball. Eddie being challenged by Babyface Johnson. Eddie Martinez with a bow bouncing, hits it out of the air, through the, no, it's wide. Around, the pressure being put on him by Babyface Johnson. We're very fortunate to have Nick Johnson, our Polo protege here. Hard to believe he's only 12 years old. Calling for a hit down the boards. Kruger tries to get rid of it, unable to. Over by the ball. Is the first in line of the shotgun of Jason Crowder. Crowder puts that ball in the air over the heads and looks like a little wide right. From the end line now, changing horses. Alan Martinez on the buckskin. Goes to fire it downfield. It's intercepted by Crowder. Crowder hits a back shot looking for Kruger. Kruger's able to get in with time on the offside. Tap shot, puts it through the post. Back in play, they swap directions. Ardens is going towards the scoreboard now. Purple team towards the scoreboard. Alan Martinez with the ball. Cranks one downfield, trying to get it up to his dad. Again, it's Crowder in the middle, intercepting. But Martinez gets through with this one. Going downfield, this one's going. It's going a little bit wide. Shelton is there to put it in. The car is going to get a goal. What a play by Josh Shelton.
Yeah, you've been here.
Alrighty, folks, after our first chucker, 7.5 minutes is how long a period. Let me hear your golf cart horn over there. Everybody on Polo Ridge, I'm sure loved that. Here they are back in action. Right away, it's Martinez with the ball. He goes to hit the ball, looking for a foul, but in international rules, you can ride into that player's swing. It's Gilbertson picking the ball up. Overrides. Right behind him, though. That was Babyface Johnson that override. Gilbertson cleans up after him, and then it looks like it's Crowder's horse that kicks it through. Beautiful arching. A little hard to tell Gilbertson from Babyface Johnson. You can't go by helmet color. They're both wearing blue. You have to go by weight. Can we get a whistle? fires that ball, it's up, it's straight, it's going, bounce off a horse and through. Right out of the throw, and it's picked up again by Kruger. Steve Kruger with the ball now, firing it down. Having a great game, Kruger, so far. Playing strong, Parr in pursuit. Parr gets beside him, gives him a great bump, moves him out of the play. Ball's picked up now by Alan Martinez. Alan Martinez has to get past Kruger. He does, it takes it forward the wrong direction. That's just to stall some time to come in. Kruger comes in, gives him a bump, backs the ball over. Crowder gets right on the line, being challenged by Martinez. And look at that, that ball goes through the post.
Wow.
Back at center, Arden's towards the scoreboard now. The white team headed towards the softball diamond. Alan Martinez, a big back shot going the other direction. Only Kruger's there though. Macklin's Kruger backs that ball, puts it out in an open spot, trying to find Babyface Johnson. Babyface Johnson comes through, overrides. Back shot by Shelton, goes to be picked up. Looking for a whistle, doesn't get one. Coming through at speed is Steve Kruger. Kruger by himself now, 2 people to defend him. They're going to take those defenders out, allowing him to go at a slower speed, make sure of it. The ball's left behind for Gilbertson. Gilbertson fires that ball off the post and through the goal. Want to know if entertainment today also after the game, so we'll keep you posted to that. Back in action now. Ball's put into play. Picked up by Purple team backing the ball nicely, with no one there but Babyface Johnson for the Macklin-Merced team. He opens the ball up towards the boards, goes over right where he finds Crowder. Crowder with the ball now moving it through the pack. He takes it forward. He's being challenged. Gets past the hook of Martinez and finds Gilbertson down front. Ryan Gilbertson comes in, it's a bouncing ball, bounces once, twice, but then he gets a whistle. Against a defending player, they're going long. It's from the spot of the foul. So this is Eddie Martinez taking the ball. He's walking it forward. Johnson comes in to defend him. He looks downfield looking for an open spot. Cranks one downfield trying to find his son. Allen's unable to get to the ball. Crowder is there first. So Jason Crowder makes a tail shot, but to nobody. There's no one there with his color jersey on. So Allen goes to turn it. Look at this. Allen coming in. Goes to be picked the ball up. Notice how Allen moves out of the way there. He didn't want to be stuck in line. Crowder takes Allen out of the play, giving Steve Kruger all kinds of time to take that ball to the goal. Look at Kruger's approach shot. It's going straight and true. One more touch might do, and there it is, folks.
Wow, let's do
A lot of these players on this Macklin-Merced team are all part of Wildcat Polo. And right out of that is Kruger again with the ball on the break pony. Look at this, being challenged by Martinez. Shot on goal by Kruger. It's going. Wide. Right. From the end line now, Eddie Martinez. Martinez tapping the ball forward, bringing it out to about the 60. He's still moving forward. Babyface Johnson there to defend. Finally puts a little pressure on him. He makes a break for it with about a minute left now. It's Martinez bringing the ball right down in front of the stadium. Crosses a big pass out, trying to make it up to Josh Shelton. Doesn't quite get there. Steve Kruger hits a nice back shot, turning it. Johnson is there. He furthers the back shot, getting it past. So Crowder at speed gets past the hook of Martinez. Crowder now goes to lift that ball and set it downfield. Backing him up though, Steve Kruger puts it, it bounces off the horse's foot. Kruger yet again with the bouncing ball, takes it inside the field now. Alan Martinez there to defend, but Kruger puts it wide. Excellent attempt by Macklin-Merced. Looked like that ball was just inches wide. The second's tacking down. Look at this from the end line. Martinez puts it down because he sees Shelton all alone and lonely on the far side of the field. He won't be lonely for long though. It's just like FarmersOnly.com. Josh Shelton is joined by Steve Kruger. comes in with a defending back shot, but Parr there to clean up, and look, Parr's shot on goal is going. Crowder is there to back it out from the 10-foot line, and coming through at speed, hooked out of the play. Alan Martinez goes to back the ball through the post. Two players come together, Eddie, and it's picked up by Jason Crowder with seconds counting down. That's the chucker, folks. You have to be on the correct side of the line, which would be on the left side of the line, hitting it with your right hand. Now, folks, we'll get back to the rules because I'm being interrupted. Penalize you. Back at center, purple team going to the scoreboard. Arden's Jewelers trailing 7-3 behind Macklin Burnstead. Umpires want them to have a good lineup there. An alleyway between them. The ball goes actually all the way through where Crowder picks it up. Crowder looking downfield. He comes inside the field again. He really has nobody to hit to. Releases the ball downfield because Babyface Johnson appeared out of nowhere. Babyface Johnson goes, he does not hit the ball. That's Babyface Johnson when he misses the ball. Crowder now, but look at Johnson, he's already back in position, backing up Jason Crowder. He's moving the ball forward. He's going to take the shot on goal, but it looks like he's going to get a whistle there. Penalty 2 awarded to Macklin Burnstead with now Macklin Burnstead sneaking again out a little further out in front of Arden's Jewelers. And look at this, a breakaway out of the throw-in. It's Gilbertson. Gilbertson taking the ball in. What a nice approach shot by Gilbertson. And now comes the one that counts. Oh, he can't quite get to it. Crowder tries to keep it in play, but can't get to it as well. That ball goes over the inline. They do not want to let this lead get too far out of control. Right now it's manageable. They've got a lot of polo left in the day to catch up. Eddie Martinez, playing off a 4-goal handicap, brings the ball up past Babyface Johnson. Martinez now at speed, down the far boards. Ball's bouncing a little bit, tries to control it, can't get a hold of it, but right there to back him up. Josh Shelton fires it way downfield. Ball hits Pody and stops dead right in front of Alan Martinez. Alan Martinez now with the back shot. Comes off the player and goes over towards the corner of the boards there. Crowder with the back shot. Looks like the ball might have gone up. No, it's still on the field. I thought it was going to go over the end line. Remains on the field and fired way downfield by this Macklin Burnstead team. Look at this. At speed now, Babyface Johnson letting them rip. There to defend is Eddie Martinez. Eddie Martinez puts a shoulder on him and backs the ball open. Nicely falls right in the line. Alan Martinez comes in, takes the ball on the offside, fires it forward, misses the hook. Coming in behind the hook in Jason Crowder. Alan Martinez trying to stay out front. Two defenders get by now. He's got to get past K of Kruger and C of Crowder. He does, but puts the ball wide right. Ball set on the end line of the field. Being brought in by Kruger. Steve Kruger. Josh Shelton comes in with the back shot, breaking up that offensive, and it's nicely done because it's picked up by Eddie Martinez. Eddie Martinez now turning the ball, trying to get the goal, can't get his horse turned around. Babyface Johnson comes in, hits the ball over towards the boards. It bounces off the boards right back at him where he hits a back shot, trying to get it up to Jason Crowder. Crowder touches the ball, tries to change the line, but maybe not in time. Great shot by Martinez, and it is ruled just wide. Great shot now from the end line by Kruger, trying to find Babyface Johnson. Johnson couldn't get it, but Crowder can. Look at Johnson trying to take Martinez out of the play. That horse of Martinez still has some speed. It looks like he and Jason Crowder are going to get there. Martinez can't get back to the ball to make the back shot, but Josh Shelton does. Great shot, turns it now. Parr comes in on the buckskin. Parr taking the ball towards the boards. It's going to go, out of bounds. That's a slow of the players clear. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you don't do it. Yeah, you the black shirt.
Security to the hedges. Security to the hedges. Meanwhile, Kruger with a shot on goal. This one's going wide right. That is to keep these goal judges fit. From the end line now, it's Martinez. Cranks the ball, long shot downfield. Unfortunately, Steve Kruger's the only one there. Backs the ball, it hits a pony of a car, and lands right back to Kruger. Man, what a game he's been having. He is playing like he's made of gold. Maybe his name is short for Krugeran. Look at this, Crowder picks up some garbage that was left and puts it through the post. And I still did not lose because the game got rained out and we had to quit. I don't think that's going to happen with us today. And Alan Martinez, meanwhile, he's back to work. He picks the ball up, takes it down the field, but it's intercepted by Jason Crowder. Crowder gets a bounce that he didn't want and overrides. But Gilbertson comes in to clean up, not the shot he wanted. Nobody can get back to it. Looks like Parr's the one on the line, but he gives it off to his teammate, Martinez, who fires and puts it through the post from 75 yards out. Can do down at the end of field number 1 in the end zone where the trailers park, there's a putting course. Everybody in the Polo grounds that is of age, a free beer. We'll talk about that as we go, as we keep count. Right out of the throwing though, Kruger. I don't know this young man, but obviously he's a beer drinker because look at this. He just learned about 4 in the 4th, and he is on fire with that first one of the chucker. Kruger putting it through the post. Looking for number 2 now, right out of the throw in. Jason Crowder goes to the ball, looking for a... Crowder puts it up. It's definitely high enough. This one might go over the entire scoreboard. Wow. Look at this. Ball's left behind. Alan Martinez cranks one down, looking for Parr. Parr's out in front. Mercy me. 2 players coming together. Ball's backed out of there now by Crowder. Crowder looking for Babyface. Babyface with the ball now. Johnson fires the ball downfield and crosses midfield. Look at these 2 horses at speed. Alan Martinez and Babyface Johnson. Ballots come together, clash. Alan comes out with the ball after aftermath, but Crowder comes in, hits his pocket. And look at this, Jason Crowder. He must be a beer drinker himself, and he puts it through the post. Already, plenty of time left, all by Mecklenburg said. Here's an opportunity, though, for our Cardinals. Alan Martinez taking the ball out of the pack. Babyface Johnson in pursuit. Now Martinez trying to grab it. It's bouncing around behind him. Overridden, but now Eddie Martinez comes through. He puts the ball underneath Crowder's horse, comes back. Going to get a free play there. Takes another one. This one he's going to hit away. He aims, fires at the goal, and Martinez gets us. Should be 4 in the 4th. We're waiting for an umpire ruling. They're calling it wide right. Oh, our 2 umpires, obviously prohibitionists. From the end line now. Kruger with the ball, fires it downfield. Trying to find Crowder at speed. He does. Crowder can't get a hold of the ball, though. It's bouncing. Left behind, Martinez comes in. Look at this. Martinez pulls inside of Gilbertson, headed back the other direction, waits for Allen to get there, then fires the ball. Allen going to try and get past, but Kruger's there first. Kruger with the white shirt on. Big tail shot by Kruger, looking for Crowder. Crowder drops in the line. What a neck shot by Crowder. Bounces off of Eddie Martinez. Underneath Alan Martinez's horse, he reaches out, taps the ball, controlling it. Jason Crowder waiting, passing downfield, looking for Babyface. Babyface can't quite get to it, though. It's going to be Martinez with the ball. He's got time to turn it, turning it outside the field, bring it around towards the boards now, waiting for the umpire to clear. Alan Martinez looks downfield. He sees Parr, can't quite get it to him. It lands right into the pocket of Kruger. Kruger got ability to hit that back shot. There it is. Martinez comes through, and he draws the whistle. Babyface tried to gain the line first, might have done it. 2-0 goal Empire now in the United States. Here comes Kruger with the ball. Releases a big one downfield, trying to find Crowder. Parr's there, though. Perfect shot by Parr, breaks up that offensive, takes it over the boards. But it's an open shot by Kruger, by Jason Crowder, right back to Steve Kruger. Martinez comes in, he fires the ball forward. just trying to clear it out of the middle of the field, get it over the boards. Much safer there. Back shot now down the boards, looking for his teammates in purple. Crowder's the only one there. He fires it back. Kruger finds the ball, and he is at speed, headed towards goal. This is going. So, we got our 4 in the fourth, folks. Look at this. We might even get 5 in the fourth because this is Eddie Martinez on a breakaway. Oh, the ball hits a little divot, bounces wide. He can't quite control it. Ball's turned. Carr is able to get there. Or Josh, anyway. Shelton with the ball, taking it around, turning it. Nicely done. Alan Martinez now comes in behind Shelton. Moves the ball forward. Quick swing, puts it out. This could be a goal for Alan Martinez. He doesn't get the shot he wants. Josh Shelton there to clean up for him. And yes, it goes through. A little bit of teamwork. It's a very popular event. Years they've been doing this. It's very popular. Free anything in the villages seems to be popular, but a beer, that only tops it all off. What a shot by Babyface down to Gilbertson. Gilbertson's got a long way to go, but here's the next shot. Centers it up, nicely done. Trying to get back to his own shot, but looks like Martinez is coming in. Gilbertson comes in. Oh, looks like he was going to put a right-off on him first, but he took the ball instead, and that might have drawn the whistle. By not making contact, that would be a foul, and it is Eddie Martinez coming in, being challenged by Johnson. Martinez tries to get past him. That horn means 30 seconds left. Martinez on the fly now. He's still controlling the ball over midfield. Look at it bounce now. He waits till it settles, sends it down. He looks. He's got one of his teammates out front. Could be Carr coming in on the near side. Alan Martinez with the seconds clicking down. He's going to try and work that ball in. He gets past Crowder. Martinez going for one right at the end here on the buzzer. Martinez, and it's through the post. Teams line up. Arden is headed towards the scoreboard. Right out of the throw in. Babyface Johnson goes to hit a back shot. He's called off by his teammate Crowder. Crowder hits the back shot instead because he found Kruger in the flats. Heading out. Oh, not the shot he wanted. Bounces off. Martinez for the purple shirted. Arden's Jewelers bounces in on the line. Picks the ball up. Couldn't quite get back to it. Carr, I thought was going to get to it, but he was really making the right play. He went over to Kruger to take the man first, ball second. Unfortunately, it's left there, and Jason Crowder, unattended, takes the ball towards goal, and his teammate, Steve Kruger, keeps all the other purple shirts away, and Crowder puts it through the post. Out. That doesn't mean anything. You can be a 6-goal player and not score any goals in a game and still be worth that number. But this guy, he has got that many goals, and that would appeal to the Macklin Burnstead and attorney's firm as well for that scoreboard. They contest it by bringing the ball forward. Martinez now at speed. Babyface Johnson, they're trying to put some pressure on him. Ball gets dropped though, and it's left for Kruger. Steve Kruger's got time. He turns the ball, comes inside the field now. Working his way across. He's being chased by Eddie Martinez. Fires one downfield, trying to look for Gilbertson. Ball goes over towards the boards. Now look at this. Crowder takes his horse and anticipates the line, hits the ball as his horse jumps across the boards of the field. Martinez comes in. Back shot going open. Oh, we get a late whistle. Set. Gilbertson's fired, it's going, it looks like it's going through, but no, it's touched by Martinez and blocks it. And the other Martinez back by Martinez and passes off to the other Martinez. He's with the ball now, looks way downfield. He sees Carr out front. Carr on the chestnut horse at full speed. Takes the ball forward. Oh, it bounces. Not quite the shot he wanted. Coming into Josh Shelton, tries to get it away from Jason Crowder. Crowder now turning back towards the ball, able to get it, control it, and we get a whistle there. Penalty goes in favor of the white-shirted Macklin Burnstead. This is going to be Kruger from midfield. He fires one downfield. It's a worm burner. Goes right to Crowder's mallet, who with the second shot fires it at goal, and it goes through. Folks, that ball was touched twice to go 150 yards. One player passing to the other player putting it through the goalpost. Now ball's put into play. And we get a whistle right off the throw in there. A little harder. Let's see what he can do with it. Not the shot he wanted, and it's intercepted by Crowder going the other direction. Look at this. It's a breakaway. Crowder has nobody to hit to right now, but he's taking it himself. Shot downfield, puts another 90 yards downfield. Alan Martinez back on a very fast horse, comes in, takes him out of the play, leaving it for his dad, who takes it across the field. Eddie gets back to that ball. Nicely done by Eddie Martinez. Eddie Martinez taking the ball all by himself now. Again, there's nobody to hit to. He leaves it behind now for Josh Shelton. Shelton taps the ball, moves it forward, nicely done, then fires it forward, right back to Martinez. Last defender there is babyface Johnson. Johnson can't get to it, and the ball goes over the end line. From the end line with 3.5 minutes. Ball's brought in, Macklin Burnside. Babyface Johnson goes to collect it, leaves it behind for Gilbertson. Gilbertson hooked out of the play, but it's picked up by Crowder, right back to Gilbertson. Gilbertson moves it forward nicely. Johnson comes in, picking up that. And Shelton sweeps in, and the purple shirt grabs the line and takes it a long way home. Johnson with the back shot, right to Kruger, intercepted by Alan Martinez. Alan Martinez, those big, long, lanky arms reach out, grab that ball. Oh no, this hits the thing, and look at this, Gilbertson comes in, he tries to get to it, can't get back. Once again, Martinez resets, reloads. Coming across. Fires it downfield, looking for Shelton. Intercepted by Crowder. Nice shot by Crowder, puts it out for Gilbertson. Gilbertson's going to get a shot from about the 20, and Gilbertson, no doubt, puts that through the post. 2 minutes, 19 left in the fifth shot. One today, because it's going to be multiple games that add up of multiple brackets to come out with a winner at the end of the tournament. Whistle stops the clock to go because the ball was not placed on the end line. He put it back a little bit, found a better tee there, cranks it down, trying to find Shelton. Intercepted there by Kruger. Kruger hits the ball, changes the line. That's why Shelton didn't go in and take that ball. Wisely done by Shelton. And we get a whistle now. Martinez with a penalty shot, cracks it through. Eddie Martinez with that goal. You don't want to ever give up. It'd be nice for them to put a few more goals. Even if they lost the game, they want to have as many goals as possible in case it came down to that scenario. Speaking of a scenario, how about this scenario? We've seen it. Kruger taking the ball, headed towards goal. Back shot by Martinez, bounces off a horse. Comes right back to Kruger though. Look at this. Oh, he goes to take the shot on goal, fakes it, moves it closer, now takes the shot on goal wide left. By the skin of the teeth, they get the ball in before our first bell sounds. There it is, that's the first one. Pass downfield, gonna find Carr. Carr's coming in. He takes the half swing, nicely done, trying to avoid Kruger. He takes it forward. Jim Carr with a sneaky play down to the 30-yard line. He puts it, look at this. Carr's gonna get himself a goal today for sure. Jim Carr at the whistle makes it down 16-8. Got a little bit of every. Check. Here we go. Check Okay, we're just for video vault right now. That ball's back out of the throw in there. It is picked up by Arden's Jewelers. It looks like that's Josh Shelton with the ball. Leaves it behind for Eddie Martinez. Eddie Martinez on the break. Fires it downfield, but it's intercepted by Kruger, Steve Kruger. He's been here all day, dominating the play, in my opinion. Ball's turned. Alan Martinez gets on it for Arden's Jewelers, and he turns it towards his goal. He's got to take a shot, gets a whistle. It looks like there might have been a right-of-way blocking foul there. Umpire saw it that way. We'll see what happens. Carr's going to take it. No, that's it. Right. Check. Martinez with the penalty shot there went wide right. That was a penalty 2 from 30 yards out. guess while we don't have a PA, it's a good time for me to give you guys some life advice. Mamas, whatever you do, don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys. Nobody's getting that except the people from Video Vault. That's a Video Vault select choice tidbit. Martinez with the ball now in midfield. He's going to try and turn it. Nobody's challenging him, so he can do that legally. He tries to come outside the player. He does. Gilbertson's in pursuit. Ryan Gilbertson trying to catch Alan Martinez. He goes, makes a nice play, and nicely done. But look, Eddie Martinez is right behind him there, so back up one player after the other. Ooh, no whistle on that one. It was behind the saddle, and the horse did trip. Might have been a penalty from my book, but what do I know? I'm just the announcer, but I am toward a goal. Goal scored anyway. Maybe it was a slow whistle waiting to see if that would happen, and it did happen. You don't want to penalize the players by calling it a penalty shot and then making them take the penalty. Wait and see what happens. We lost our PA system there for a while. I think it had something to do with the Villages Polo Club not paying the Sumter County Electric Cooperative bill. So I just put it on my Visa, and we're back in action. You might get punished, but it's all in love. Our New Zealander umpire throws it in. Nice bowl in by the Kiwi, and it puts it back into play. Look at this, Alan Martinez trying to reach out and grab the ball. Can't get a hold of it, but his dad does. Big shot downfield. Looks at Parr coming in, trying to catch the ball at speed. Josh Shelton comes in, turning the ball. Heading back towards goal for Ardens. Ardens, Jewelers. Ball bounces off of Pony's foot, flips out to the side. Now it's picked up by Babyface. Babyface hits it out towards the boards. Crowder, Alan Martinez come together. Alan gives it up. Crowder had the better angle there. Better to give that up. Don't ride with him there. Wait till somebody on your team like Parr comes in, takes the man out, and leaves the ball for you. Look at that play between Parr and Martinez, anticipating each other, and the ball's left for Parr. Parr's going to take it in. Oh, not what he wanted, but Martinez circles around. Look at this. Alan Martinez. He leaves the ball for Josh, and we get a whistle. He's the one taking it. I think he's going to pass it and leave it for his teammate, Steve Kruger. What a shot by Kruger. That thing went 140 yards down the field, hit a divot, and stopped on the 60-yard line. Martinez picks it up and cranks it back the other direction. Looking for Parr. Parr's not going to go at that. He saw that Kruger was there, going to pick his pocket if he did. He goes back to a defensive mode. Great shot now going downfield. Parr now with the back shot, trying to turn it the other direction. And he gets it there, right for his teammate, Eddie Martinez. Headed back the other direction. Martinez waits. He taps it forward again. He's being challenged by Babyface. Babyface Johnson in his face. Ball's left behind for Alan Martinez. Alan Martinez has nobody on him. He taps it forward. Oh, might have been a little overshot. No, he takes it in. That was a mishit that leaves it for his dad. Look at this. And Eddie Martinez through the post. Yes, inside the post. I've just been given a couple of ticket numbers that I'm going to read out soon for the City Fire drawing. That's $50 gift certificate at City Fire. Don't go too far after this game. I'm going to read these numbers out. Meanwhile, Eddie Martinez is trying to rack the score up. Look at Parr. Parr is working overtime to keep that player out of there to make a defensive play. He did just as best he could not get him out. Back shot made, and that turns it for Macklin Burnson. Babyface Johnson now on the far side of the field. Cranks one way downfield. It's going to bounce against the boards. Stays on the field of play. Coming in to collect it is Gilbertson. Gilbertson on the near side. Cranks. Nice shot by Ryan. Ryan on the loose. On the near side again. Oh, this one hops out over the sideboards. Wait, folks, to collect that ball for a little bit there. Wait till they... all right, you're probably safe now. Somebody can go get that one. It's away from the players. That's a souvenir.
$2.15 to go.
That ball is worth about $3. If you get me to sign it for you after the game, it'll be worth about $1.50. Back in play now. Ardens intercepts the ball and takes it. Alan Martinez digging around with 2 minutes on the clock. Trying to get something started. Wow, what a shot by Martinez. This one's going all the way up, stays on the field. Drops down in front of Shelton. Josh Shelton with the ball now. He's taking it forward. He's got one challenger with him. Steve Kruger comes in, takes the ball forward, across the mouth of the goal, inside of the field. Ball's going to touch the boards. Digs it out. Ooh, he got away with something there. Oh, no, he didn't. There's the whistle. Sorry, that was really wrong of me. I apologize that I'm the Lord of Polo. 55 from the spot. Kruger making a great grand entrance at the Villages this game. Played an outstanding game today. I thought he was fantastic. Look at this. Back shot there from Martins, puts it down in scoring position. Carr's going to get a chance. Carr moves it a little bit closer, but Crowder with a big back shot over to his partner of the day, Steve Kruger, moves it out of the danger zone, out to the boards, and it's Kruger on a breakaway. It's a horse race now, folks. That ball's against the boards. Kruger's going to take it on the near side. He reaches across his horse, takes it forward. It's still against the boards. Martinez is there to back the ball. Bounces it off his son, who takes it forward. 5-goal player and a 6-goal player, folks. 11 goals worth of handicap coming together on the field right there. Crowder reaches out, can't get a hold of it. So Martinez with 30 seconds left, looking for maybe one last goal of the day. Sees Parr out front. We got a whistle. National rules if there's more than a 1-goal lead. So we want to call this game right now, and we have got a winner, folks. It is Macklin Burnston, 16-10 over the top of Arden's Jewelers. Gotta tell you guys, Polo today was awesome. The score seems a little lopsided, but I can tell you this. Do you remember Friday? It seemed a little lopsided Friday, but it was a good Polo game. Today, it seems a little lopsided. Let me tell you, our first 3 checkers today were smoking. And we are very blessed to be in the Villages, and we're great to have Polo, which I think is fantastic going on here. So, for today, on the team that was on a little bit the downside, the world's second most interesting man, my brother Jim Carr. At the number 2 position, Josh Shelton. At the number 3 position, Alan Martinez. At number 4 position, Eddie Martinez. And our victors today, which is a temporary victory, right? I mean, I'm not taking anything away, but this is a tournament, right? Y'all understand that. This is ongoing, right? Yeah. So you're going to meet these folks maybe yet again. At the number 1 position, did you hear what I said to you on the field? You did. You were focused. Yeah. Your bait and tackle story. Ryan Gilbertson. Yeah. Go have a seat. See, this is a real serious victory because not only do you get the chair, but if you open the cooler on the left, it's already packed for you, brother. Look what you got. It's got ice in it, and it's got a Stella. Wow. At the number 2 position, babyface Nick Johnson, who does not get the beer. I do, because he's only 12, but he gets to sit in the chair. Number 3 position, haven't met you before, Steve Kruger. Well played today. Number 4 position, Jason Crowder. Now, what you don't know is that the real bonus is the losing team has to give you all back massages here while y'all sit in the chairs. So. Folks, this is our winning team today. They're going to back off. The tournament goes on for the next few weeks. They've got a Stella in their hand. They look victorious, and here we go. We've got one more award we want to give today.
Yeah, police are here. You could get arrested. He's got 2 in his hands now, too. We got one more award we want to give out today, and it goes to the most valuable player on the field. And we want to give that to a guy, and we're not doing this because we're trying to schmooze him or anything like that. We want to give that award to a guy, Steve Kruger, who played outside of his handicap limit. He's been given a back radio, which means he can call me at 24 hours a day, and it will, if you've got an emergency of any kind, that will get me on the line. And I know that comforts you. Thank you. You played really well today. It looks like you've been playing a little bit higher polo than 12-go polo. I'll interpret for him because he doesn't know how to speak in a microphone. He says, yeah, I've been coming off the 20-go season. It looked like it. Your horses were quick. You were quick. And have you ever played with Jason Crowder before? 4 games. He's had 4 games playing with this guy down here. They looked like they were married. And so, excellent. Well done. It was fantastic to have you here. I hope you feel at home. All right, brother. Thanks to both teams. We're going to get everybody in here for a photograph.